When I was leading up to the winter movie season, which apparently is the new thing, it used to be blockbusters for the summertime, but now we got a new, winter season. And this particular winter we had a couple superhero movies. One being Aquaman, and the other one being Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And I saw both of them while I was on vacation in Mexico. And yes, I was there for Christmas this year. And I really liked both of them. Um, Although I will say that because Spider-Man is my bae, I love Spider-Man. I will give the nod to that, not just because it's a Spider-Man movie, but also because it actually was a really good movie and a really good animated Spider-Man movie, which we don't see much in the way of animated superhero movies. Thinking about it, we actually get more. Like I think the closest thing we had was like Disney's Big Hero 6, and that was, superhero enough, I guess. But this one was, it felt like a true comic book movie, and I just fell in love with that. But that's me gushing about Spider-Man. I did enjoy Aquaman as well. I will say though, it felt a little, the pacing in that movie was a bit weird. It just kept going and going, and they kind of delineated from characters I thought were far more interesting, like Black Manta. Oh, Black Manta! I loved that character. I wish we could see more of him. And rumor has in the sequel we will see more of him. So here's hoping that it's just as good as that one. But that's just me gushing about movies. I had a lot of fun. Um, there weren't many movies playing in Mexico, so I kind of ended up watching Spider-Man twice, just because I didn't know what else to do. Trying to kill time was the big factor while I was over there. So that was the whole little movie trend. Now to something else. I don't edit very much with my videos. I just zoom in, zoom out. I don't do very much playing around with it. But with this one, I ended up doing that by accident. You see, when my tablet, I do all my work on my iPad. When it gets full, I move the files over to my computer, and then I move it into my external hard drive. And so I move it by pieces. So I'll have like the layer, the line art here and there, in case I ever want to come back and play around with it. But in playing around with this, I forgot to move a complete picture with the background and the color layer all together, so they were separate. So I had to layer them on top of each other. So when the final images play, because I put the background and the characters all on separate layers here in the editor, and I didn't realize that when you do that, it actually um, it's kind of does it if it's a PNG file. It's sort of like an overlay, and I didn't realize that was a thing. So I just learned something new about my editing software while playing around with this file, this speed paying video. So I learned something. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else to be said on this particular image and what I've learned. And yeah, you'll see some more videos from me soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye.